between Plone and a .NET application. So just to show you here, I've got two tabs here. I've got one tab which is a .NET site. This is running on Azure, Microsoft's Azure Cloud Service. It's just a kind of a Hello World app that they've got there that I can deploy that just allows you to simply register and log into the site. And I've got Plone standard out of box on here. So as you can see, we're not logged in either of these two applications, but I can do if I log in to Plone and log into Plone. If I log into Plone, you'll see it's logged me in. There you go, you see my username at the top here. If we just have a look down here and see the cookies, you can see I've got an ASPXAUTH cookie there now, rather than Plone's usual underscore AC cookie. So we're using this ASPXAUTH cookie here, and if I go back to the .NET application, if I just reload this page, you'll see now that I'm also logged in. Now there's already a registered user called math@netsite.co.uk, so I've registered on each one individually, but it knows that that's the same user, so I'm logged in on both of them. If I now, for instance, log out of the .NET one, that will destroy my cookie. If I go back to the Plone site, you'll see that I'm also logged out as well. You see, I can log into the .NET site. If I do this the other way around, I can log into the .NET site. If I click login, I'm logged in here. If I go back to the Plone site, you'll see that I'm also now logged in on the Plone site. So this is allowing one site to trust the other by virtue of the ASPXAUTH cookie. Both the .NET site and the Plone site share the same decryption keys and verification keys, and these are cryptographic keys that allow them to decode the cookie that one sets for the other. So we've not done any changes to .NET at all. This is bog standard .NET. We're using the bog standard ASPXAUTH cookie that all standard .NET applications use. The only thing we've done is manually set the encryption keys in the web.config file, because otherwise they're randomly generated every time the site starts up. So we've just set those. We've used Microsoft provide a tool to generate those, so we've used that tool to generate them and put them in the web.config file, and we set the cookie domain to be the parent domain that both of these sites share, so that the browser will return the cookie to each of them. There we go. This is going to be part of a blog post documenting the actual cookie format, and hopefully in due course we'll be able to actually release the code as open source with the blessing of the client. Thank you very much.